What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy M64. Welcome back. There's been a lot of progress done, as you can tell. I think the last time you seen me, everyone was at level like 12, 13, on that level. Now everyone's like 17. Done a lot of testing with with the new character Nolan, and he is hot garbaggio. See, Junktown. I've already ran this like 16 times already. I farmed the crap out of this dungeon, leveled up everyone, so it's gonna be a really quick run through. I'm gonna have to do things you missed in between episodes because I accidentally killed some bosses off screen. So do that secondary video and also show off the arena since that's just it's a mob killer. So you just kill a bunch of mobs in the arena. It's really quick and easy. We also now have burst level 3. I'm not sure if I already showed that, but we have that now, so that's definitely a thing. And I killed a special boss in here that I will show you where you will find him. I'm not sure how to activate the quest. It's one of those like random things. I'm not doing any. Actually, there's a serpent lizard. It's the only thing that's actually worth getting. A lot of farming of everything. I farmed the living crap out of this game. Exactly what I want, because I want the gold. Exactly. So the small metal worm is about worth 700 gold. I mean, there's like only like a couple of fish left in there. It's not gonna be too long. I'm not going to fish as often in the videos because they just take way too much time, and it's a bad minigame. It really is a bad minigame. Like, you have to do it to get the fishmonger coins, the little shadow coins, like right here, to get like extra stuff. That's why we have bear claws on Gully, and that's it. So yeah, so I'm going to show off Nolan in a couple of battles, and that's probably it. I'm trying to avoid a lot of combat. I don't know. I'm gonna kill them all. It's not gonna take too long. So I could just as short as possible. My opinion of Gully has actually changed between the episodes. Gully is the only real tank. So it's fine. I mean, JRPGs aren't meant to have the Trinity based, where it's usually there's somebody really beefy that can eat hits, but it's not really. I'll say most RPGs and JRPGs don't have a direct focus on like having a specified tank to eat all the damage. So yeah. Anyway, so I can kind of stop rambling, I want to talk about Nolan more because I really dislike him. He could have been a really interesting character. First off, his dungeon abilities, his little light thing gives you a shield. I know some of you are thinking it's a shield. Isn't that good? No, it's not. It's garbage. And a frost trap, which is also bad. I think I showed this off in the last video. I'm going to show off this kind of dialogue. I'm not really going to read it. Oops, I clicked too fast. Alright, so there's 3. You just assume there's 3 passwords, and that's really ridiculous. So I don't have a farm build anymore. It's going to be more of a serious damage build. I was doing a lot of comparisons because Nolan has a lot of defensive spells like Mana Shield, which is reasonable. He has Cleanse, which is reasonable. He has a Mass Heal, a Massive AO Heal. He's more the defensive person, or at least more defensive focused, but it wasn't implemented well. He doesn't deal a lot of damage. He doesn't heal a lot. He's not very good, and even his perks don't help him do anything right. Like, if he was supposed to be like a more defensive person, he should have an AoE shield, a strong single target heal, and that would have been fine. And he should always have a cleanse. Actually, most people already have a cleanse. I think the only person that doesn't have a cleanse currently is just Gully. Really, she's the only person that does have a cleanse. But Calibretto does all that better. Even though he doesn't have a defensive shield, that's what Gully is for. She can AoE shield everyone, so you can also AoE heal everyone. as you level him up, and he has stronger damage overall. I mean, the only thing unique about Nolan is that his burst gives you mana. Let's check out Firebolt. I mean, wow, what a whiff. I mean, this game could be really good. But it's such a 6. It can't be, it's not going past a 6 in my opinion, no matter what. Anyway, so let's focus more on Nolan here. So his heals are weak, his damage is weak, his defensiveness leaves something to be desired. I mean, there's nothing else that's really making me want to keep him in my team. And after this video, except for like story reasons, you're never gonna see him again. So this will be a password. Yeah, we'll find on the first time I was trying to record this, you would have seen the like entire like blind LP of this section, but I run a section like 12,000 times. You're going to see everything, most likely everything experience except the extra boss in here for Gully to gain burst level 3, which I will show in the boss fight, because that boss fight will be a joke. Burst level 3. So the guy will be, this guy will be like standing in this room. You're going to see this tessellation of the room exactly like this. Some guy over here, you talk to him, and he's like read the eviscerate or something like that, and you just murder him. It's like 600, 700 HP on Mythic, and that's about it. So he is just a variant of the shooter. He does slightly more damage. He wasn't a threat even on my first playthrough when I wasn't over leveled and the difficulty was average. So I wonder if I'm like still in the early game or this is officially mid game at this point. And then hopefully I can do a couple of special interactions. I did more testing. I think I showed it in the last episode in the Path of Fangs, where this little treasure box you put your gear in and it upgrades it. So after much testing and experimenting and like risking my gear, it's a really interesting mechanic. Garn is super upgraded, but Garrison, he's Garn from League of Legends. Anyway, so as long as it's not a blue weapon, you can put it in there. So just upgrade it to purple, or if it's green, it'll upgrade to purple. I mean, it just upgrades it a higher tier, so it's definitely worth taking advantage of. So, I mean, if you're gonna, if you can come back and this chest, if the chest is in the dungeon before, it's most likely gonna always be there. So all you really need to do is clear the dungeon with like a low tier weapon, or like its main weapon at the time. Craft a better low tier weapon, shove it in there, go find it, and then you're good. Now you don't have to waste materials trying to upgrade it from green to purple or whatever, and you just go that route. Again, I've done a lot of grinding, trying to get a lot of crafting done, and crafting in this game is bad. It's bad because the materials are ridiculously hard to get, which requires a lot of grinding. A lot of it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, he is. Oh, I should have cleaved the other direction. Should have cleaved the back one. Oh well, that's damage. Gully has like infinite HP. She will never die unless I'm not paying attention, which happens quite often. So the cannon turrets, the armored heavy gunners all show up, as far as I've seen, after your first or second run of this dungeon. They do change up the dungeon enemies ever so slightly every time you complete it, the stronger you get. So it's always giving you some form of challenge, but I'm stupidly over geared for this and just too strong for it. They also switch up the puzzles in the game as well, just a little bit. That slightly more interesting things. Then you stand over here, stay what you can get. But yeah, this was not in here the first time. No, they do try to keep things interesting. Look at go. Make some flasks. I don't really care. And get this. What's this? I think this heals you per turn. Yeah, whatever. I mean, God. So I'm gonna try to show off his dungeon abilities. I say because you literally will never see me play this character again, except for story reasons. Because he's not as good as Calibretto. Like he's not in a reasonable replacement. So this is his little light ability. Eliminates the area. If there's someone stealth, you see him, and you get a little shield, which is nice. Wish we could see the shield amount. It's running like a variation of the battle music from Kodaka. I never played the game, but yeah, better the battle music from there. Alright, so that was that. Let's get this. This is a gun mech. I'm going to try to aggro him. Oh god, he has like infinite range. So the trap lasts dang near ever. I'm just going to kind of like camp over here. Alright, so that did that. So now he has reduced haste by 20%. This takes way too long, by the way. This is that's gonna be my arena video. the things you missed, like 6.5 episode in between. I'm going to just be complaining so much. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is enjoyable. I'll state that, but it could be a better experience. The gun holds are freaking annoying. They just have a lot of health. High-ish defense, a lot of health. They're just annoying. The only dangerous person I faced so far is the pugilist. I have all the lore here. That's why I'm not going to take it. Again, that's going to be my things you missed. Lore, just a giant catch-up episode that I'm going to do. It's not going to be done anytime soon. It's going to be a lot of editing. So, yeah. That's happening. I'm probably going to take some footage from here, shove it in there, like, explaining certain... Actually, probably not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's going to be happening soon. 17 minutes, so, like, less than 17 minutes. That's that. Might as well get all the crafting stuff. If you're going to run a dungeon, might as well get everything out of it. So, this isn't in the first time, but this is an easy puzzle. So, you think, oh, we need to open this door. So you press a button, it opens up the gate back there, and you... I don't have the initial puzzle here. I wish I did. It was like it was a different puzzle. It's equally as easy. So when you flick that open, when you flip that switch, it opens this gate, but the treasure gate back there is actually going to close. So what you could do is to make things simple. Whoops, I'm not going to let it reset. So you can actually simply just run over there. If you want to make these simple, hit garrison, use this dash. You know, just kind of dash in, and there you go. You can also just run. I ran with Calibretto, and I just think he's just slow, so I always feel like I'm moving too slow, but you can just kind of lob over there. So you see the guy sitting back there. A little dialogue. He's going to... It's... Open the gate. This side gets your, like, third password. It's the same password every single time, so... It's... Same dialogue every single time. Very samey every single time. I think in my Path of Inks video... I had the little option to get one of the guys like offered a treasure map and like scouting of the area. I'll never go for the map or scouting ever. The game gives you a map. The game will always give you a scout. There's never been a time it didn't give it to you. You can, if you light all these beacons, a little mini quest thing, you'll get a chest of stuff. You'll get power cells enough. You'll get enough power cells to always take care of that. The game will give it to you. Don't you worry. I'm pretty sure I grabbed like 3 or 4 power cells already. So, I'm gonna go up here. I'm pretty sure there's something interesting. And just to show that Nolan isn't like under-geared or underpowered. Like I'm calling him weak all the time. He has 668 attack powers, slightly less than Gully. He has a level 13 weapon. You know, it's not shabby. He has level 13 armor. His ring, I don't think I have a better damage ring. Like he has the best I have so far. I'm giving all my damage to my damage people, like Garrison and Garrison. Garrison gets all the stuff. So yeah. So this is like a puzzle of like switches. When he's do that. I don't think I've seen this particular variation, but the password's back over there. So there's also a purple chest over there. Nice. So that controls that. Alright, so that's what we want to do there. Next staff, better? No, it's not. More health, but not better. Oh. I want the password, so now got the chest, which is actually the most important thing over here. Okay. Maybe there's a better variation of this. There's a slightly bit of variation somewhere. Slightly. So. And then let's try this. Oh. No. I haven't done it right yet. I'm pretty sure I just have to, like, alter this to where I can just simply go across. No. Okay, I see your angle. That's fine. And then now I can go over here, backtrack. Oh, so much effort. So that's the last clue, so we're actually done. We have all 3 clues. We're done here. So a little bit of time before I'm actually done with this episode. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. Oh, come on. We're gonna check out these last couple of rooms. Again, I'm not gonna do any fishing unless I see like a serpent in there, because that's just free money. And you get a lot of money. Like, it's easy to get money. Have the town completely upgraded. I'll probably do that in the next one. Alright, so there's a little power puzzle I see. Alright, and then I flick this switch. Is there any snakes in here? No. Alright, I don't care then. There's no snakes in there. Okay. Oh. Okay. This I've gone through every single puzzle. I just kind of ran through and did not pay attention. I'm not sure what the point of this is actually for. Okay, so I guess I'll. Okay. I don't understand what this is supposed to be for. Honestly. There's a switch back there. So I think the game kind of glitched this puzzle. Because I think I'm supposed to do everything to open up that door. But it's already open. So I'm just going to leave. Oh. Oh well. Alright, I got like 5 minutes. This, I don't know, like burst 3, whatever. There's crafting in there. I already did all that. It's like, I don't know, there's like several different puzzles, but you don't need to worry about it. This is about it. I mean, there's nothing really left to explore. I'm trying to find one more event. The boss fight is going to take about 5 minutes or less. Alright, let's go down. You also got to fully explore everything. These bros. Come on, let's just. I'll fight at once. We ain't got time for this. That's quick. I mean, Ice Blast is only somewhat useful ability, but still. I want to kill this guy because he's just annoying. Alright, we got stuff. Oh, Mimic, fight me. I actually use this burst. I'll show this burst in another video. You'll see Nolan again. For the sake of me trying to get out of here. You'll see Nolan again. But I'll show all his bursts. But it'll be in the things you missed video. This is actually the first time I've seen a Mimic since the last dungeon. I got hiccups or something. Oh, good. Don't be stunned. He just needs to die first since he's the most dangerous person here. Taylor's just annoying. God, he's so useless. He's dead. Touch this. Another room. There's another room. Okay, look. I'm gonna prep the tank. These sequences actually take forever. They really do. Alright, so it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter what you pick. I promise you, it doesn't matter. You'll always get the Susan plating. That's like free gold, so you can just farm that. And then you get another item called the Susie Core. So that's going to be used for another mech. There's a porter over there. I'll just go over this way. Alright, let's check this. Fishing. Is there a snake? A snake? No, it's not a snake. There's probably a jub in there, but I'm not gonna fish it up. And it's probably an extra loot. I don't care. It's a map. This is the last area. I hear a gun mech. I'm not gonna fight that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not gonna fight it. It is so tedious to kill them. Extremely tedious. So I'm going to ask you this. So, just leave a comment with your thoughts on it. So this game has a crafting system that's really annoying because it's really difficult to get the material to get the on-level stuff, let alone hard level stuff, and that's why they make loot boxes. So that's great. But if you level up your characters high enough, you can just buy a ground to upgrade a weapon. So is there an actual point? It's always a second answer. Don't even try to figure it out. And there's no wrong answer. It's like if you pick the wrong answer, there's like that's not the right password. And you just gotta go through that mini box dialogue again. Anyway, I hate that this crystal cannot be used outside of the battle. Like after you kill everything, that's my biggest pet peeve. If it's there for you to heal, it should be there. You should be giving it to as a reward for not needing to heal. Anyway, this is verbal throw up. There's no way to speed this up. There's also no way to use your buffs before getting into a boss fight. I'm gonna try to show it off here. Like, there's enough dialogue to make sure you don't get buffed. Like, you want to use your dungeon buff right before a boss fight. 3, 2, 1, and right trigger. Yeah. There's just absolutely no way. Tier burst level 3. So we're gonna kill this guy in one hit. He has a counter stance. Don't hit him at certain times. It's a really easy boss fight. Maybe I'll do a video where I kind of let him do his abilities and explain it. Again, the things you missed. These fights are always pretty easy. And a lot of these are just gimmicky. So I got this. You get this after you wreck the Eviscerator. I got a couple of crits. This may actually just one-shot him. Didn't tell you how much damage he does. Now he's gonna bleed. Oh, he's gonna live. He would have lived. He's gonna die. And that's that. It was this easy also when I did it the first time. Like, I didn't have Might of Armis, but I kind of slept through the fight. It's not a challenging boss fight. And so after that, you'll get a quick video. You get a quick video, and then you get the last character, Red Monica, which is a really good character and not bad, and it's a good replacement for Garrison. She has a lot of like low damage hits, and if you spec her right, you can have her proccing and doing stuff where she has a lot of stealth abilities. I'm gonna show off in the next video, definitely, because I really like her character and her skills and just her playability. She has Steel as a dungeon perk, so it's a dungeon ability, so it's great. It's great. It's just great. So at least it lets you teleport out. And that's it. So that's Junktown. In the next video, we did it within the time limit. We're going to finally progress through the game. And then in my spare time, I'll just record a little back end video. And I think we finally got upgraded stuff. So, oh my god, that's so annoying. So as you level up, your inventory grows. And as you kill certain things, your burst level grows. I already got my burst level 3. And then I'm going to show you. Now you have Monica here. She'll teach you your found burst level 3 after you do it. And if you need a hint, just click train. She'll tell you, oh, you just need to go do X or Y. So, yep. And then now we can buy like level 17 stuff. There's no level limit on it. It's not any damage, but like better stats. She's stronger as she's proccing stuff. I'll say that. God, it's so annoying. Then you can sometimes buy high level stuff.
Who are you?
Yeah, so I can finally make. I already have that. I want to make this. I need another chart bone. That's really it. So.
What do you need?
And I think that's really it. So,
Who are you?
thanks for watching. It's your boy SaltGod. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.